When people are spin botting like that, there's just nothing you can do.
Was that actually the #1 ranked player?
Yeah.
Like actually?
Yeah.
That is insane.
He just spent the most time out of anyone just hacking, especially this early in the season. Like, you want to have a hot start of the season. You don't want to be one of those teams that starts slow. For the record, we voted for Snipeson.
Yeah.
We have the facts, the proof, so you know.
We side with Optic.
Us and Optic were aligned.
Lamar looks like the team pimp. That's crazy.
I was icy
That's
out
good
of you.
match, yeah.
I was icy out of you.
Let's go.
Yo, Kyle, where'd you get that jersey from?
Wait, hold on.
God damn it.
My family wants one too, so we need to know.
You actually want to know?
Yes.
You can go to store.cloud9.gg.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? They're having a Black Friday sale too. Get it, 50% off.
You can save up to 80% on
80.
certain items.
Damn,
80%.
yes,
That's a lot of
80,
percent off. That's almost
80%
free.
off.
Like,
80%.
that's really
Yes.
almost free. It's
Yes.
close. It's closer to 100 than it is to 0. So
Yep.
Hold
And
on.
also, if you spend over $100, free shipping.
Ooh.
So
Really?
80% off with free shipping. I mean,
Oh, there's a lot more gear where this came from too. I'm pretty sure you can get something like what Dylan has here.
yeah.
Dylan has some good.
Dude, this is a little windbreaker vibe.
That might be limited edition though.
It might be. I'm not sure.
I mean-
but actually, I don't think it is.
Chad, I think this is a limited edition,
it?
but 100 gifted.
80% off.
100 gifted. we'll see what we can do. Maybe I'll send it to
Hey,
you.
100 gifted. You know, we
I
can do
see-
anything with
I see
100
the gear-
gifted.
I see the gear you can get right now. Get our jersey, this, that, free shipping already
Easy
done.
Christmas presents. Easy
Free-
Christmas presents for the
Shipping's already
holidays.
done. Go get your stuff now.
Yes, sir.
What is good, everyone? And we are back with the Untitled Cloud9 Call of Duty podcast, and I'm here with the squad. So Kyle, Mack, both of you guys had birthdays recently. So how old are you guys now?
Just turned 22. I was just 18 last year, so
Becoming a vet.
yeah, I'm getting old here. I'm getting unk status, so
23.
Damn.
damn.
23 is crazy.
Jordan year.
Two,
God
2
damn.
years off of Unk status, so dreading that.
2 years
Unk
off.
status is 25.
Yeah, somewhere around
Unk
there,
status is like
25,
30.
26.
Well, no, we're talking about for COD. We're talking about COD.
Oh.
Like, let's do like a
God.
COD, because obviously real life, like, your age is different. The COD age, it's like dog years pretty much over here. But
24 is the last good year.
Dude, we gotta wipe that shit. For sure.
we had a nice dinner. We had a nice dinner to celebrate you guys' birthdays the other day.
Wait, where did we go?
12-12. And 12-12. That's some pretty good food there.
Yeah.
Little spot in Santa Monica. It was a vibe.
Shout out Jack for that.
Yeah,
Jack.
shout out Jack.
Shout out Big Jack, man.
I don't know
Always
if
taking
you-
care. Always taking
yeah.
care of us.
He knows how to bless us.
I don't know
We
if-
got a little tres leches cake. That was gas.
It's very good. I don't
Don't
know
mind
if Jack
tasting.
watches these, but it's a dog right there, big boss.
Word will get back to him.
Yeah.
No, someone will
Yeah.
tell him. Someone will tell him.
Hopefully.
He's a busy man.
Yeah. How'd you like the cake?
It was good. My first time having a tres leches cake, and I don't even know how to describe it, but I would definitely get it again.
It was soft.
Yeah, it's like a spongy
milky,
cake just soaked up by
spongy.
milk. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah, it was fire.
Very good.
It was fire. I'd have again. For
Shout
sure.
out to for that as well.
Shout out.
Yeah,
to
shout out to for finding the
Mhm.
tres leches cake, because this is tres leches right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't even know the backstory just
Mhm.
yet. We'll
Mhm.
let you wait a little bit.
They do.
Mhm.
At the end of the year, we'll show them.
They do.
They already know it.
Yeah.
When?
We explained it last pod.
Oh, do
Oh
we?
yeah, you're always
We
up in
did.
your room hiding while us hang out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I'm in the
Yeah.
penthouse. I'm in the penthouse. These three. I don't know what they're doing down here. So
We're just grinding, getting better. He's up there.
yeah, grinding, getting better. Yeah.
Pretty sure he's just sitting there. Just
I hear you guys in the backyard. That's really grinding and getting better for sure. You're grinding something. It's not COD.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, chat. Make sure in the comments shout out Tiff. It was also her 1 year anniversary working for Cloud9 as well.
7 year.
It's 1
No,
year.
that was it was Vincent's 7 year.
Oh,
Tips
fuck!
for-
I'm brain dead. It was Vincent.
Yeah, so make sure you guys congratulate Tiffy, which is our manager, on her 1 year anniversary with the Cloud9.
Let's go.
Does everything for us, her and Vinny. So just make sure y'all give her a shout out in the chat, please. All right, chat. We're going to read some funny fan comments. Here we motherfucking go.
Oh, this will be good.
Lamar looks like the team pimp. That's crazy. Cario Greenwood. Lamar looks like the team pimp. You know what?
What does that even mean?
Like in what context?
How's he a
This
team
could
pimp?
be-
He's pimping us out? Like, I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
maybe. Maybe he just looks like the best on the team. Maybe that's what he's saying. You know what? Lamar's a
Like we're
handsome man.
like there's like a pimp, but then you have hoes. Like is that what it
Yeah,
is?
so like we Lamar's hoes.
We need more context out of this one.
Yeah, Cario, I need.
Oh, he is
I
hoes.
need
Is he using us for our
Yeah,
COD skill and
yeah.
ability, or like what's going on?
Cario, I'm gonna need you to elaborate a little bit more in the comments
Team
below.
pimp. Team pimp. Glocky Too Wise and underscore says, I hope this team becomes the 4th best in the league.
You hope we become decent.
You hope we become a good team. Listen, I think that's
Yeah.
in the nicest way possible
Yeah.
to not stay in the top 3. He wants us to be the 4th best team in the league. So
Yeah.
we appreciate your support as your
Yeah.
4th favorite team.
I appreciate that. Aim for the stars. Right.
Yep. I appreciate you. We appreciate you. Bruh, looks like it smells in there, fam underscore season says. It didn't smell in here, but a little bit stuffy though. We got rid of the
A lot of
dust.
cologne.
It's a little
Yeah.
crowded.
Yeah, a lot of cologne. Yeah, it smells in there just like cologne.
There's always a lot of cologne.
Maybe a
in
little
here
bit
for
too
sure.
much. Let's see.
I
Next
stinked it.
question. Scooby says, Mac looking
Scooby.
fire with that super sexy beard.
I agree. This is actually me on my burner.
Can I double down on that?
I commented this. Make sure y'all go like my comment. Mac do look fire with this sexy beard.
Scooby. He indeed does look very nice with the.
So what was the
super
process
sexy
of growing
beard.
it, Mac? Like, break it down. When was it time? When did you want to grow it out?
There was no process, bro.
I just stopped
Uh,
shaving.
I had to test some limits.
Yeah.
Waited a little bit, cleaned it up. I like it, so
Hey.
fuck it.
Mhm.
That's the only thing that really matters.
Mhm.
As long as you like it, but also Scooby likes it too. So shout out Scooby.
Scooby
Scoob.
is a big fan.
Ruh-roh.
So shout out Scoob as well. It was very fun reading you guys' fan comments. If you guys could please send us some more funny comments, we would love to read them in the next podcast. So go ahead and send them, and we'll be happy to read them.
Call of Duty recently came out with this new hit list event, and it came out I think recently because it came out and already reached like the buffer weight stock as well. Basically, the community comes together.
I think it's nice personally. It gets everybody in the community a goal to work toward. I think we do need a new SMG since the one already we have is already good. So adding another submachine gun to the list might be better, might be worse.
Yeah.
But either way, this SMGs are in good hands. I think the hand cannon trigger is kind of interesting. It might be self-explanatory, which is what it sounds like. So that's kind of insane to. I don't think there's ever been a hand cannon streak in the game
there
before.
like an
No,
Annihilator?
there has.
That's
yeah.
what makes me think.
I think
Yeah,
it was.
it's like a gold gun Annihilator
I'm just
type
thinking
vibe.
like you're shooting either annihilator or you're shooting cannons at people that explode. So you're shooting bombs. One of the two.
I
I
think
mean,
it
has
has
to
been
be,
in COD
right?
before. I think I've
They
actually
might.
remember.
Maybe
it.
they're shooting actual cannonballs
has
at
to
people.
be has to be one of those two.
No,
but
remember it was like you put the goggle. Oh no, I'm thinking of
Vision
X
Pulse.
Defiant.
X-Defiant, like,
X-Defiant,
yeah, with like
yeah,
the...
yeah.
Yeah,
You put the goggles on.
You
start
see
that.
through walls and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a cool thing to do for the community. Everyone from multiplayer to zombies to Warzone gets involved in it, so it's just like grind the game more, and you guys might unlock
Yeah.
the Siren 9mm. So
Yeah, I think it's actually already unlocked. I think I've picked it up
is it
a few times in pubs.
I don't
So
know.
that might already be
another
unlocked.
SMG? That 4 bullets, no surprise there.
Yeah, we love
Subs
love
involved,
those.
too.
Subs World.
Yeah, but we did try the buffer weight stock and scrims. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I think it was like
That was
too
like
slow.
that's like a 1 day thing though.
Yeah,
right?
it was a
like
one-day
it
thing,
was like a
but
map thing.
yeah, but also the stock is only on certain guns, so it isn't on all the guns that we
Yeah.
use. So we didn't really get to use it too much.
Yeah.
And then obviously the shadow perked, probably really nice. It's better than having engineer that you can just shoot them. You just actually just run through them. So
Yeah.
probably better for a pub experience for the casuals.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy too. How, like all the what's it called, the camos from MW3,
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
able to use, like you can't use anymore for whatever reason.
I have one curious. How many active players do they probably have? Like,
For what, Black Ops 6?
yeah.
We have the
most.
it's record breaking for sure.
It's probably
It is record
different for
Yeah.
different times, depending on the time.
It's record breaking. I think this game in the first few weeks sold out every other COD game ever.
Yeah, I feel like this game's lasted a long time by now. Like, usually starts dying down a little
Yeah.
bit.
But yeah, everyone's still
Right
talking
now,
about it.
it's still talk of the town for sure.
A lot of people playing, a lot of people love it. Shout out Shark. I think that for players, I think the camo being used from a previous COD is something that we would want, but I could see why they don't, just because it's Modern Warfare and Treyarch,
Yeah,
which is a bit
exactly,
different.
yeah.
So it's kind of playing both sides. So I think from the developer side, I see why they don't want to put it in.
Precisely.
Yeah, which is good. I think them making the mantle a lot faster is good for us. Sometimes you mantle very slow, but hopefully they fix the random mantles on objects. Even though you have the setting turned off, sometimes the game does bug out and you still mantle, which can hinder you in the game and it's very
Yeah,
unfortunate.
The auto mantle, yeah.
Yeah. We definitely do need to get some prop hunting in though.
Prop hunt's actually fun.
Prop
I can't
hunting.
lie.
We
Probably
need
the
to-
vibe.
Prop hunt's actually
We
super
definitely
fun.
need
Chasing
to
a little
get some.
box.
I used to play
Yeah.
what was the last game? Cold War, I think the last game that had it. Something like
yeah,
that.
I think
MW3
Cold War.
maybe.
It was in Cold War.
I know it was in Cold War
Yeah,
for
Cold
sure.
was fun.
It was actually.
I know.
really
Was
fun.
that the first game that had it?
No, I
Nah.
don't think so.
But they had it in like MWR remastered.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
remember
MWR.
going to that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
MWR prop hunt was very fun.
Yeah, prop one's fun. Just
That
getting
was
cracked,
insane.
using your stun, and then running around and just switching from a tree to a fire extinguisher.
Mhm.
That's a vibe.
Hey,
Here
tomorrow.
we go. Chalk scrims. We're playing prop hunt.
Yes, sir. Let's get some prop
We're
hunt
working on our
content.
finesse.
Yeah.
Getting lost on the map.
Mhm.
That's actually super fun.
I definitely think rank play should be removed until they
Oh,
fix
yeah.
hackers.
Rank play should 100% be removed to the fix hackers. Right now, it's like, especially people going for that first rank to get that special suit. I feel like grinding ranked right now and having hackers ruin experience, it's like kind of RNG in a sense,
Yeah.
where like players are playing against less hackers, or the hackers are fighting for first right now. It's just not really, I don't know, it doesn't seem competitive as it should be, which is rank play should be competitive. It's right now just a waste of time, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is
Yeah, it's a dope killer for sure. I think I played
Mhm.
like 4 or 5 games. Got a hacker in like 2 at least.
Yeah, I'm still in
So, I mean,
silver
that
and
shit-
got a hacker. Like,
Kind of
that
doesn't
shit's
even, it
fucking
doesn't even
annoying.
make you want to play rank play because you know you're just going to be running into hackers at the top
Mhm.
level, so it's not even worth it. But I don't think you could take it out and get it fixed because I don't think hackers will ever be fixed in Call of Duty rank
Yeah,
play.
exactly,
So we would never have ranked if that was the fix. So
it comes down to like,
unfortunate.
it comes
I'm
down to
glad-
like a brand new anti-cheat, honestly.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
glad we at least have rank play though.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, they definitely need to take it out so they can fix hackers. And it's also unfortunate for people that are getting banned that are not even hacking. So
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's
that's been a big issue too.
yeah, that's something that definitely I hope that they're trying to fix. I don't know if they released anything to the public about fixing those type of things, but hopefully they do. You have any tips for the public for
Of course.
to get ranked higher on rank play?
Of course, of course. Well, the easy thing is to stack your lobby for sure. It's a lot harder to climb solo. I played one game of rank. I only played one game of rank. Lost. I dropped 60 kills on vault control.
I
Lost
remember.
the game.
I've seen that.
So
Kill
it's like
horn.
if you're especially stack with your friends, that helps you climb quicker.
Mm-hmm.
In other words, party up.
Yeah, party up, invite your friends, invite your squad. That's the best way to earn SR quickly. And then I know if you beat people, let's say like 100 points on them or something, or 6-0 them, you're gonna get a little bit more SR if you have a lot of kills as well. So
Oh, for sure.
try to do all that stuff, and then just hopefully don't run into any hackers and to take away some of your SR.
It'd be tricky. I also think people could, I don't know, watch the pros, see how they play a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Of course,
Try
watch
to
the
try to
VOD, yeah.
see, what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, get
May-
some
maybe
points
get-
on the board. Like, you know
You
what I'm
know?
saying? Like, you need points to win the hard point, for example.
Yeah.
Like, don't just camp.
Yeah.
Play
Figure
the
out what
game.
spawns to block.
Yeah.
Spawn the other team in the bad spawn. Spawn on bar on P2, red card. Spawn on back court while spawn killing from stage. Oh, yeah. So you can't even, because people used to try to get like console. They used to get like a PS5 and stuff or something. And then they would just play ranked and then you don't really have to deal with any hackers. They're like, you were still able to
Mm.
hack, but like it was a lot less
Yeah.
than like on PC.
Oh, okay. So now it's
But now there's no
Crossplay
option.
off. Yeah, there's no
There's
such
no
thing as
crossplay. So or there is crossplay. You can't turn it off. So everyone's playing together,
Oh,
whether you're on
that's good.
Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, which is good.
I like that.
And bad.
But it also sucks because of the hacking situation. If
Well-
the hacking situation was gone, everything would be fixed.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
I think it makes it even better, not for the people playing, but for the developers to actually see that even though that's crossplay, that I mean it's pretty bad with the hackers.
Mhm.
yeah.
So I think it makes the problem even more known.
Yeah, they have to try and do something for it because like literally it's everyone talking about it.
Yeah.
It's not just
Mhm.
like the pros or stuff. It's like big streamers, other big content creators. So like it's out there and everyone knows it. All the general public knows it. And I think a lot of people are liking this game. So if somehow, some way they could fix that situation in ranked, this game would be really good. Because like Kyle
Mhm.
said earlier, like this game has a lot of momentum right now, and a lot of people are still grinding and playing it every day. So
That has a lot of potential.
yeah,
Mhm. Christmas Snooktown is so cringe.
Why?
You're not a big holiday guy.
Nah, just not on like those maps. Like shit mist too. Like I don't know. That shit was kind of like.
Yeah.
But you could throw snowballs at people.
No,
and
those
everything.
ones are fun. Those are, but that's like a mini game. Like it's
Yeah.
like a side game.
They should have more mini games, honestly.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
like within the game, there should be more little games.
Like the Get High. That one was
Yeah,
fun.
Get High
was
so
fun
much
in MW3, just running around the map, parkouring everything, or trying to race people.
No, they gotta bring back the wager matches from like Black Ops 1. Like the fucking
Oh yeah,
sticks
yeah,
and
yeah.
stones and
Oh,
fucking
those are
yeah,
fire.
one in the
Sticks and
chamber,
stones were
bro.
godlike,
One in the
yeah.
chamber gave me so much dope.
That was
One in
good.
the
That shit
chamber
was
was
so
fire.
fun.
Or they should bring back Krampus.
Fuck no.
No.
You should bring
They
back
should
Krampus,
not,
bro.
Nah.
That was
A
so
whole day
funny.
of scrims.
Yo, that was so funny when like it was glitched, so it would be in private match, and you just have Krampus breaking your hills, like
Like, how did we get broken here?
like
It's
oh,
literally-
Krampus got a 3-piece, like
Oh,
it
you
was-
know
just
how
hunt
you
me
got
down.
broke.
we couldn't kill him.
Why'd
Like
you flip me out? I was like, bro, he was chasing you.
that was hilarious.
That was terrible.
Kill cams are off for respawns.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
so you
kill
can't
cam?
even
Yeah,
see,
I
you
don't-
can't even like
You
see
can't
like
even know if people are hacking on
you know people
like-
are hacking because they're spin botting, but you can't actually like see them because usually in the kill cams you'd be like they'd be like doof 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 doof, and then
Yeah,
just
you don't find out till the best play. That's kind of like that's. for
now
days.
everyone's just got like yo wow he has some good shots there,
Yeah.
like
Nah, I'm just assuming they're all hacking.
yeah.
Let's watch this. Let's see Nate's shot.
What's he got to
That
say
big
about
screen.
this hacker?
Boys, I just played the #1 ranked player in Black Ops 6 rank play. Check out some of these clips.
Oh, what a beast!
I mean he's not missing.
This guy's got
This
a
shit's
shot
got-
on him.
No wonder he's #1. This shit is
Oh, he knows all the
unreal.
timing.
Yeah,
He's
nah,
gonna
he is
center,
perfect
he's gonna
timing,
shot.
perfect centering,
He's got an insane game.
great headshots.
You think he
Oh
claws?
my god, bro.
He definitely is a good gaming chair, that's for sure. When people are spin botting like that, there's just nothing you could do.
Was that actually the #1 ranked player?
Yeah.
Like actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that is insane.
He just spent the most time out of anyone just hacking.
That means he got away with
Like
what?
any other hacker could do that, but he spent the most time out of
Yeah, he
anyone
got away
hacking.
with hundreds, almost thousands of games just hacking, and then nothing was like caught. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean, they're not like keeping an eye on him or anything. They're just like, wow, this guy's
Like
a
yeah, that
beast.
number one guy, he's just really good. We're not
Yeah.
gonna like ban him or anything. We're just gonna keep him there.
GAs that weren't even GA'd.
I mean, the only real one we should really be talking about for GAs is probably snipers, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
that knife GA, I feel like it was honestly petty because, like, I mean, realistically, the
The
fact
team
you get
that
to
brought
hold
it
the
up
knife
changed their
button-
vote and changed everything. So
Yeah, I don't get that.
yeah.
They changed their vote probably because they knew it wasn't coming back in. I just don't feel like you'd randomly change your vote. It's like, yo, I kind of like it now. Like
The
yeah.
boss call was made
Shout
that
shout out
knife-
Paco,
that knife
man.
GA.
from the head honcho.
That
Shout out
knife
Pop.
GA happening right after like that whole sniper thing happening, it had to be petty.
Yeah,
Realistically,
nah, that's been crazy.
like no one's talking about GAs randomly until we talk about it one day. And
Yeah.
they GA'd something that's like, I mean, realistically, I don't think the knife should be GA'd just because the way to pull it out too. It's not like you're just pressing your punch button. You're holding knife, pulling it out.
Yeah.
I
feel
wish
like-
it was GA'd. I wish the knife was GA'd. The baseball bat was so much more fun. If I hit someone with a grand slam one hit with a baseball bat, bro, imagine being on main stage and you double whack someone with a baseball bat. That's so much more dope than a knife. And the community would have loved it too. I don't even think the community really understood that knife, they would just use the baseball bat instead of the knife because no one said that. It was just, oh, the knife's gone. You
Yeah.
can't take a knife out of your flat. A baseball bat? Oh my God.
Yeah, if it was for entertainment,
That would be
purposes,
hilarious for content.
Yeah, if it was for entertainment purposes,
Yeah, they
I'd
should
for
want it
sure
in.
agree with baseball bat.
Yeah, the community should want the baseball bat in, to be
Yeah,
honest, because that would be godlike.
100%.
But yeah, the snipers, unfortunately, yeah, those are out. It was weird. There's a lot of drama with that. 'Cause originally with the vote, had to be like 9 voted it out, and then yesterday 8 people or voted it out, so it should have been in. But then the ruling got changed. How it has to be 9 ins to get it in. So it was weird. But I feel like snipers has just always been like a key component to Call of Duty. I think the only game snipers were actually OP was like Cold War.
Yeah, I agree.
That's probably the only game where they should have been banned. But other than that, snipers should never really be banned because it just makes S&D kind of dull. Like it makes it fun for the pros because it's like super strategic. Watching crosses, doing this, use your titles for this or that. But like you just like the shock factor. Someone's in a 1v2, gets a crazy 2-piece with a snipe,
Yeah.
or gets a collat around 11 or something crazy. Like people live for those moments, those
Yeah.
clipping moments.
The same
in COD,
the
so.
same reason people hate snipers is the same reason that the comp players hate snipers in a sense is the same reason that
Casuals
the
love it.
casuals love it. Yeah,
The viewers,
It's,
not
it's
the viewers.
The
The
viewers,
viewers,
yeah.
yeah.
The inconsistencies are what the viewers like because that's like one person taking over with a gun and like it takes a little bit of skill to use, I guess, like positioning, like you know what I mean, like hitting your shot. But realistically, if you just get one bullet by a sniper and you lost a round already, like I think that snipers in this game aren't that OP, but understandably so. Without smokes, snipers are kind of cheese at the same time.
Yeah.
Makes sense for both points.
But then, even with the smokes, people are just gonna be throwing them at their feet, running in circles, running in the smoke. So, I did see some comments saying that like you said, it does make it too consistent. But for me personally, and if you compare every other sport has the same plays, same adjustments that they can make. The only difference is how they execute, especially in soccer, football, basketball. They all have basically the same thing, and everything is consistent. And once you have that level of consistency, you develop a deeper layer within the plays, and that adds depth into the game. So people are saying, "Oh, it's too consistent, too predictable." I think that's what makes the game good, honestly, because it's so predictable. I mean, there's only a certain amount of things you can do, but there's a lot of different types of outcomes that teams can do in these certain situations. So I think for me personally, I love the game being very, very predictable and very consistent, because there's always going to be the highest percent chance of making a play. So.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though. I mean, honestly, I feel like for the snipers, I think for the beginning of the year, they should have stayed in. Obviously, the votes happen.
Yeah.
I think for the beginning of the year, you don't see its max potential, but if it really got to a point where it was absurd,
Yeah.
but I don't think it was at a point where it was inconsistent,
Yeah.
changed the whole flow of the game, made it less competitive.
Yeah.
I don't think it was making the game less competitive.
I think I was more so of the fans talking about using the same two guns the whole year,
Yeah.
Amos and
I prefer
Jackal.
that.
Yeah, I prefer that too as well. Yeah.
For the record, we voted for Snipes in.
Yeah.
We have the facts, the proof,
Yeah.
so you know.
We side with Optic.
Us and Optic were aligned. 100%.
Oh,
When Hacienda gets here,
Hacienda.
yeah, every mode probably, because we only have 2 controls. And then we'll have to see what map it replaces in Hardpoint and S&D. So it's going to be good. But, I mean, Hacienda, we just know it's a good map. But, obviously, we don't have, like, a grapple or anything. And it's going to be interesting to see how it plays, because I feel like it was still boots on the ground in Black Ops 4, but the movement was still crazy in that game. So, and it's going to have doorways, too, like actual doors, it looks like. So we'll see how it plays out. But, I mean, it can't be worse than some of the maps we have now. So, I mean, I'm excited to bring it.
I wish they added Arsenal too. Or
Arsenal
Arsenal instead of
please.
Hasi. I feel like especially for
Please.
Control, it'd be better.
Yeah, Control Arsenal was godlike. That was such a good map.
It was good for Hardpoint and Search as well, in
Yeah.
my opinion. Search maybe
Shout out
not
any
as
map.
much, but
Add frequency, add anything from Black Ops 4, please. Let's go, Dante. We got them 2 chips right there.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Matt got one too, no?
Oh, Mac, too. Sorry, Mac.
Fuck you, Dylan.
Forgot about you. Sorry.
Yeah.
2 chips. Had how many tournament wins?
Ours wasn't real though.
6 tournament wins and 9.
Yeah, a little online.
Ours was a Mickey.
Yeah, all
It
the
felt
online
like
Mickey
it felt like we
cheese.
won a 2K, to be honest.
That's a solid
pretty
win
much
percentage.
was.
That's 66% win percentage in grand
Well,
finals.
that's only because New
That's
York,
right.
New York MW2, they won what 4 events?
They won
3
3 total, I think, because they won Major 1,
major 4,
Major, the
5.
last one,
and
then
champs.
yeah.
3 events. That's a pretty good run.
Oh, is that EWC? Well, we didn't play,
Oh,
so there was your old team at EWC. I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yeah, your old team at EWC. You guys
Interesting.
went 2-1, got 8th.
Very good placing.
Hey,
You actually got 8? That doesn't sound
20,000
right.
each for getting 8th is
Yeah,
crazy.
you lost to Kyler.
The EWC money is different.
Yeah.
Find a Saudi for single Elam look sounds crazy thinking about it.
Mhm. Indeed.
Yeah,
Hopefully they change it.
until you win a couple matches and you're like, "How I got paid? How much? I bet I'm gonna do this flight again."
I'll talk about my dogs,
These are your
Kyler,
boys right here.
Kyler, Chris, Cap, Byron, all my boys, Hook, Spark, Cap, Prolu, obviously Bance, Harry, Denza Mythics. Congrats to all these boys. Shocks, Fida, Crimza, Setzi, Evade,
Crimza.
Trakes, KO, DJ. Congrats to all you guys. I mean, the first cup is obviously like one of the most important cups of the year.
Yeah.
Gives you your seeding. I'm proud of, obviously, like, I'm close with the North American people. Obviously, I know Bance a little bit. But honestly, yeah, it seems about right. There wasn't any, like, upsets, it seems like,
Where's
considering
Cobra?
who won.
Is Cobra still competing?
Yeah, I think he lost in grand finals, actually. I actually watched him a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I won't lie, that Hook team was running through the NA Challengers. I think they went losers after getting reverse swept.
Wait, NA
Damn.
Challengers?
Yeah, they got reverse swept, and then I think they played him again and beat him. So I was like,
shout out
good
Fida and them. I don't even know. if
They've been
Fida
there-
and
they've
Shox
been
were
there for a
still playing.
while.
They've been playing since like the
Yeah.
CWL days.
Yeah,
Like
they've been there for a while.
they've been there for a minute, so they're still going. Respect to them.
I didn't realize those are the same people, bro. I thought those were like randoms for a second. That's insane.
That's the same ones from back in the day.
Respect.
The best CDL Stage 1 records. Okay, so at 8-0, 10-1, 10-2, 8-2, 7-2.
phasing 3 of them.
2021. Oh,
typical.
that's Cold War, right? Yeah. Cold War
typical.
phase team. Yeah, they
Really,
were
Ultra
definitely-
started 10-1 last year.
I guess so.
Mm.
Oh, and they won major.
Major one.
and
Yeah,
they won
They
major
were
one.
godlike at the beginning of the year.
They actually
Yeah,
were. You're
nah,
right.
they were gross.
definitely godlike.
Damn.
They were actually. I'm honestly somewhat surprised they didn't win champs either.
My
'Cause in
dogs.
scrims before champs, they were
looking final.
final versus everyone.
Oh wait, no, they came back. They made a huge they came back to life. I can't lie.
Like they in scrims before or at the champs event, this few days we had to scrim, Toronto was. They were definitely like that.
That's how it
I
felt. That's how it
honestly
felt.
thought they were gonna win. I was like, yo, they're insane. But I mean,
It
They
seemed
played-
like they
they
were
played-
just trying hard as hell every day. Like
yeah,
you always catch them lacking beforehand, and then it got to a point where like they're always on point. Like
Yeah.
they didn't look like they made much mistakes towards the end of the year.
I'm not sure what happened to them, but they lost to us, and then
Lost to us as well.
there you go,
Then we lost to them again.
perfect.
Oh yeah, on that Rio S&D game
Yo,
5.
shut up, dude.
That
Wait,
was
the
I gotta-
wall bang?
I-
Didn't Joe
Don't bring up that
wall
1v1, bro. Don't bring up that 1v1.
Hey, what happened?
What happened to that? I don't even know what happened.
We might need to put that up on the big screen.
I don't know.
I don't know if God wants to see it on the big
Yeah,
screen.
bring up EWC map 5, LAT versus Toronto.
Was that when you dropped 15?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
See,
Final.
my fault in the first one, but I'm not gonna let it happen again. Like,
Nah,
I'm
you
not gonna
gotta
let it
get your
happen
get back
again.
for sure. You gotta get your get back.
Never say I did troll that 1v1, but I ain't trolling again. That's for damn sure.
See, if you didn't bring it up, we wouldn't even talking about it. I didn't know you choked a 1v1 there.
Well, my fault for bringing it up.
Bro, that stage looks
Go to the
insane.
very end.
No, it's not. That's not really insane
Really? Why?
because like
Skip all the way to the
It's just
end.
huge.
it's just huge.
Like the
that's it.
screen behind you is so big.
Yeah, but that's it though. Like I rather play at champs venue than that because like the crowd and everything. Like you're not. It's like a local. It's like a big local lane basically. So it's still no dope.
What
Oh,
did I say? Damn. Oh wait, this round. I think-
15 and 5.
Y'all don't know how I started this round? First blood.
15
through,
and
get
I
it.
remember,
another.
I remember this. How you guys lose this?
We won this round.
No, they would. They
Oh.
definitely win this one. I ain't no way.
we
they
almost
lose
trolled
this.
it though.
Really?
Yeah.
Right here.
The Envoy made a great play.
Yeah.
Byron ended up getting the kill while we were planning last second. You know I was screaming right there?
Kyle was turned.
You know I was
Who?
screaming right there?
Earn.
No. I was screaming Hamad. So the night before, we're in the player lounge, and some like actually like people from like Saudi were like coming up to us talking. I was saying what's up to them, and he was just talking about like, oh, CDL's awesome and stuff. Hopefully the Falcons are in it. Who would have
Mhm.
thought? And then he was just telling me, he's like, I was asking him like, what can I say to like in Saudi or in Arabic?
Oh.
How can I talk shit? He said, say Hamad, and it means donkey. I was just screaming Hamad, Hamad, Hamad.
He was learning different languages.
Yeah, I told him. I told him too. Once we win tomorrow, I'll be screaming Hamad. I told him that too. It was so hard.
What a beast.
I think I actually remember watching that. I was in the airport flying back.
No.
Yeah.
In the
Left
air.
home
In,
nice and early.
in the airport, flying back, still watching Cuz.
I was
That's
in
respectable.
Dubai, man. I was in Dubai watching that. I was like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
The Emirates.
In the Emirates, in the lounge. I was icy
That's
out
good
of you.
match. Yeah.
I was icy out of you.
Let's go. We got them a couple times. They got us for sure too. It was a good matchup.
LAT, Kyle's old team.
Mm.
December 7th.
Oh my gosh, gonna be a mixer playing the super team,
Yep.
super beast team.
They're indeed super.
Yeah, I mean it's a little grudge match, but I mean at the end of the day, it's a new team. We're just gonna win. We're just trying to win everything we play. It is what it is.
Yeah.
The goals are still the same. There's no like bad blood for me. Like it's more so like it feels nice to win, but I care about just winning every match. I could be playing Miami. I could play the Falcons. Like I'm going just as hard.
Especially at the beginning of the
Yeah.
season, because like you don't really know. Obviously, we scrim and stuff every day, and like you see teams that you think are good, bad, but
Mhm.
like when it comes to match time, that's when you really see what's gonna
Mhm.
happen. And especially this early in the season, like you want to have a hot start to the season. You don't want to be one of those teams that starts slow. Then the Christmas break's happening, and you're losing full because you didn't win a match before Christmas break. But it's gonna be fun because they obviously
Mhm.
LAT. In scrims they've been playing pretty well when we played them, and then of course like they're the team everyone's talked about since they formed. So it's like the fact that we had to go in and start versus one of the top teams is like a good feeling. Just kind of see
Yeah.
where you match up like right off
Yeah.
the bat and how much like the work you put in, where you're at.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Agreed.
it's kind of like a little statement as well, but mainly just like show what everyone's been working on, see who's coming out hot.
Yeah.
It's mainly just see what everyone's what their bags looking like, see who's frying recently.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun fun match for sure, especially first match being against them as well. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got a pretty hard split too. We play Optic right after Rocker in Carolina before break. When we come back, we play I think like Miami, General Mates, FaZe. Like we actually have a pretty hard first split. I think it's good to just really get tested early instead of like you play a couple of low tier teams, you get a couple wins, but then you get punched in the face versus like some other teams. So the fact that we're just like going into the fire is just fun. It's all about the competition, so kind of makes you want to go harder and just rise to the occasion, be ready for the moment.
Let me guess who's gonna win the online tournament. Who's got the best internet? I'm just
Wait, yeah, I don't even know. The online service, the minors are gonna be pretty cool too, just because they've never done that before. It just reminds me of like a 2K back in the day
yeah,
that you'd play on the weekends. But now it's like the 12 teams, and unfortunately it's single elim. I wish it was double. It'd make it a little more fun, and just more COD to be played. But yeah, I think if you get first, you win like 20K total. No, and then other than that, I think top 4. You have to get top 4 to earn points.
CDL
Yeah.
points? Okay,
Yeah.
How
think-
much points can you make off that though?
I think
find
they,
out.
because remember they used to do bounty matches as well.
Yeah,
that was for
So
straight
they took that
cash.
out, and then now I guess they're adding this as a replacement.
It's probably
I
like-
feel
it's probably
I feel
better.
it's like the NBA in-season tournament.
Yeah,
like,
kinda,
you know,
yeah.
It's like just mainly for like the cash, the reps,
Yeah.
like wins. Like it's nice.
Bro, I fucked with the bounty matches.
the bounties are great.
Everyone was going hard. In
Yeah,
those
you win a
matches.
match, you get $2,100 each. Like,
yeah, I'm chasing that bag for sure.
Yeah.
This one's like you're working actually hard for it, like you're earning it more. So I
oh
was
yeah,
like,
for sure. Because you gotta like win the tournament just to get some cash. You don't just have to beat one team and you get cash.
mhm.
So that'll be fun. And then I think it's just more fun to also be able to play COD. That's one of the biggest issues with like the CDL schedule is like you don't really play COD that much.
Yeah.
Like we scrim so much.
Well, we play COD a
we-
lot. We just don't compete.
Yeah,
very
we don't
much.
actually play competitions.
Yeah.
We play like what 5 to 7 matches before a tournament, then the tournament.
Yeah.
Like that's barely any Call of Duty. So the fact that we at least have the minors is like something else to look forward to. Like get back into that mode of competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you actually get like a decent amount of points from it too.
Yeah.
Like 30 for first. That's like
That's
like
probably
actually
security
pretty
champs
good.
already if you want one of those. Like real
Yeah, you have a good stage. You win a minor, you win a major. You have a great stage, 6-1, 7-0. Like you got a lot of points.
You stacked it up.
All right, this will do it for the Cloud9 Untitled podcast, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.